So you want to come to Cartagena de Indias and you want to do a walking tour? Let me show you what you're going to see here in beautiful Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. This is Colombian Tours. Welcome to our show today. Walking tour, part number 2. And now here we are at Parque Bolívar. This is the most central park of the whole city of Cartagena de Indias. This is where they say they founded the city back in 1533. And you're watching there the statue of our Libertador, Simón Bolívar. Back in the times of the colony, this was called Plaza de Armas. It was the main plaza for the Spanish authorities over here. You had over here very important houses of the city of Cartagena, including the Palacio de la Inquisición, the Palace of Inquisition, and also the City Hall, and then was turned to be the governor's office of the Department of Bolívar. El Cabildo Municipal was located over here. That is called, like in English, you can say the City Hall. So this space where we are right now is the most important plaza of Cartagena de Indias, the Parque Bolívar. Okay, one of the things you have to do when you come over here to Cartagena de Indias is walk by the streets of Cartagena. It's a beautiful sensation, and try to go by the shade or in hours that maybe heat is not going to be an issue for you guys. But walking at night, walking by the morning, and just hanging around the city center of Cartagena is a wonderful experience. The whole city of Cartagena de Indias. It's better if you do it with a tour guide who can show you all around and who can tell you about the history of Cartagena de Indias, one of the most historical cities of Latin America and all over the Caribbean. So come to Cartagena de Indias and check it out. This is Colombian Tour. Give us a like. And please, keep on tuned to our channel. From here, from Colombia, from Cartagena de Indias, in a walking tour, so you can enjoy our city and have a lot of fun. This is the coat of arms of the Republic of Colombia. El escudo de armas, libertad y orden, liberty and freedom. It symbolizes the freedom of Colombia, the independence. You can see here, the Canal of Panama, the Isthmus of Panama, here the Caribbean and here the Pacific. You know, Colombia is one of the lucky places on earth, lucky countries on earth, who have two coasts, over the Atlantic, the Caribbean, and over the Pacific. The coat of arms of the Republic of Colombia, here in the Parque Bolívar of Cartagena. He is the Libertador, Simón José de la Trinidad Bolívar Ponte y Tres Palacios. He was a great man. He liberated 5 countries that turned to be 6. I'm telling you about, he's the father of the nation for Venezuela, for Colombia, for Ecuador, for Peru, and for Bolivia. And the 6th nation is Panama. Remember, Panama belonged to Colombia till 1903. So Simón Bolívar is a very well-respected figure of our independence, and he is named as the father of the nation. Simón Bolívar, a great man with great dreams, and the dream of having La Gran Colombia, the great Colombia, El Libertador. This square, typical of a Spanish style and framed by lush tropical vegetation, was the center of Colombian colonial life in Cartagena de Indias. Initially also called Plaza de la Catedral and also Plaza de Armas, also was named Plaza de la Inquisición due to the presence of the Inquisition Tribunal. You know, they did a auto de fe over here in 1614. That's they burned somebody because of he was judged by the Inquisition. There's the Palace of the Inquisition here, the cathedral, as well as modern institutions like the Banco de la República and the Gold Museum here. So you can have and check what is going on over here at the Parque Bolívar of Cartagena de Indias. Look at this. We're going to walk a little bit. I'm going to show it to you. What do you find around here? That is the Cathedral of Cartagena, the one that you see there. This was the city hall of the city, la Cabildo Municipal, and then it turned to be la Gobernación, the governation, the governor's office of the city of Cartagena. There's the Gold Museum and the Bank of the Republic over there. We will go there over here in a while. This is one of the most beautiful streets over here in Cartagena. Calle Sto Domingo. It has very good restaurants and everything that happens here day and night. Very good boutique hotels, hostels, nice restaurants. Welcome to Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. This is Colombian Tours. Remember to subscribe to our channel. Give us a like. And sure, you can share all around. Welcome to Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring you to meet the most famous girl of Cartagena. Everybody knows her, and you can ask for her. Her name is Gertrudis, but nobody calls her Gertrudis because everybody calls her La Gorda. La Gorda de Botero. Look at this. This is the famous Gorda de Botero. This is sculpture from the famous Colombian sculptor Fernando Botero, born in Medellin in 1927. He passed away a few years ago in 2022. Fernando Botero passed away in Pietrasanta. And you can see her, they say it's a good luck to touch her. And they say if you touch her in the breast, you come back to Cartagena de Indias. If you touch her in the stomach, you're never going to feel hungry. If you touch her in the legs, you're going to have a lot of fun. Beautiful sculpture here of Fernando Botero, Colombian sculpture, in la Plaza de Santo Domingo. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. And that is the Iglesia de Santo Domingo, one of the most important churches here in Cartagena. It was one of the first churches that was built in the times of the colony. Since the 1550s. This church was started to build. That's Edificio Cuesta right here in La Plaza Santo Domingo. This building is from the 1920s, around, like a neo-colonial architecture kind of thing that took all over the world. And here we are at Walled City of Cartagena de Indias, just giving you a walking tour in Colombian Tours. Remember to subscribe to our channel. And if you want to book one of our private tours, you can write us to showtourlivemedia@gmail.com, or you can leave us a message, tour. We will give you a very good discount, and also we will be enjoying to have you here doing with us a tour, not only by Cartagena de Indias, but all across Colombia. Welcome to Colombian Tours. My name is Nestor Melendez, and I hope you're enjoying our show today. Callejón de los Estribos. The Estribos are these kind of supports they built over here. You see these supports that you see over here? They built that in the times of the colony because the church was about to fall at any moment. So since then, this street is called Callejón de los Estribos. It's actually one of my favorite streets of Cartagena de Indias. They have very interesting general stores and souvenir stores. Like, look at this one. This is incredible. It has a lot of memorabilia from Cartagena and from pirate times and from the times of the colony. You can see it over here in this beautiful street of Cartagena called Callejón de los Estribos. Streets of Cartagena, callecitas de Cartagena, llenas de gloria, full of glory. That's what the song says. Callecitas de Cartagena, llenas de gloria. It's also called El Corralito de Piedra, the stone corral. Cartagena is one of the most touristic places in the Caribbean, touristic destinations that you have to come in the Caribbean Sea. Right now in Cartagena de Indias is a must-come city when you come over here to Colombia. Many people is coming to Bogota, many people traveling also to Medellin. But if you come to Colombia, We welcome you to Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. This is a place where many cruise ships leave from here. And it's a beautiful city to enjoy. I'm going to take you up the walls of Cartagena. You're watching there, the walls of Cartagena de Indias. And I'm going to take you to the stronghold of Santo Domingo, el Baluarte de Santo Domingo. But first, let me check this. Maestro, ¿cómo está?
Bien, gracias, señor.
Bien, ¿qué tal todo, maestro? ¿Podemos hablar?
Claro, sí.
¿Cómo le ha ido? ¿Usted hace cuánto maneja este arte?
Son como 7 años para acá.
Como 7 años. ¿Y qué está haciendo ahí?
Una canoa.
¿Una qué?
Una canoa.
Una canoa. He's doing a canoe, and he says to me that he's been working on this art like 7 years ago. And he has these canoes. ¿Y eso qué madera es? ¿En qué madera es?
Mangle.
Mangle. He does it in mangrove wood. Mangle, sí, mangrove en inglés se llama. Véalo, ahí está trabajando. Vamos a ver acá el resultado terminado. We're here, we're going to look the finished result of what he's doing. Look at these beautiful canoes. You can take it to save the keys in your house or save anything. You have a good memory of Cartagena de Indias, made in mangrove wood. So incredible. ¿A cómo son? 50,000 pesos will make you to have one of these. That is around $13 to $14, okay? Well, now I'm going to take you up into the Baluarte de Santo Domingo, the Santo Domingo stronghold. This is one of the most important strongholds of the city. And remember, more than a walled city, Cartagena is a stronghold city. So the walls acted as curtains between the strongholds. So be prepared. We're going to go up walking into the walls of the city. Here we are in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. When are you coming? Remember to subscribe to our channel. We'll be happy to have you over here, and we'll be happy to guide you here in Cartagena de Indias. So we're going to get up into the Baluarte de Santo Domingo. Look at this, a bastion, which is part of the walls of the city of Cartagena de Indias, first called. They call it the first Santa Maria, San Felipe, finally Santo Domingo, because it had an adjoining convent called Santo Domingo. It's a colonial type fortification with an angular symmetrical base consisting of masonry walls with loopholes flanking the Caribbean Sea to the west. So let's go up. Let's go to the stronghold of Santo Domingo. There used to be here, maybe you see it in TripAdvisor or whatever, they see a place called Café del Mar. It was over here. Right now it's called Baluarte de la Gente. It's still very fun to come over here. It's not as expensive as before. We've got very good prices right now, and it's totally open to the public. Not like Café del Mar that was closed. And you had to pass by a bouncer just to get in. This is public space right now. And we're getting up here to the Baluarte de Santo Domingo. Look at this. And this stronghold defending Cartagena de Indias. Back in 1586, these walls didn't exist. Cartagena suffered a pirate attack from a guy called Francis Drake, a British sailor, also a pirate. So here we are at the Baluarte de Santo Domingo, the Santo Domingo stronghold. And there in the distance, you can see Boca Grande. That is the modern part of the city. Was started to be built like modern. I can tell you, was started to be built 1930s, around 1930s, around there. And it is a very touristic area of Cartagena. You see there the buildings in the distance, and here you can see the cannons, and you can see all the fortification that we have over here in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Welcome to Cartagena. Welcome to Colombian Tours. Thank you for having you here. So walking here by the walls of Cartagena de Indias, this is Colombian Tours. It's great to have you here in our show today. And walking the walls of Cartagena, you have to come over here. Remember, if you want to book one of our private tours, it's easy. You can just check out our channel and leave us a message or write us to showtourlivemedia@gmail.com. Come on. We wait you over here in Cartagena de Indias. Hope you have a great time. This is Colombian Tours. Hope you have enjoying our tour number 2, our walking tour number 2, all over Cartagena de Indias. We're right here from the walls of Cartagena. Look at this. And hope to have you here one of these days. This is walking tour number 2 in Cartagena de Indias. Remember, you have to come to our beautiful city. Remember, subscribe to our channel and give us a like so we can keep on going. With the production of Estefania Melendez, my name is Nestor Melendez. Hope you have enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Come over here to Cartagena. Come over here to Colombia. This is Colombian Tours from my country, Colombia. Thank you very much. Keep on enjoying. And see you next time. Ciao. Bye. Arrivederci. Hasta luego. Adios. Bye. Hey, you're coming to Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. If your answer is yes, you're in the right place. We're going to do the walking tour, part number 2, here in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia.
So you are coming to Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, and many people is thinking you are crazy. So many people think that Colombia is a dangerous country. Well, that's what you have been watching in the news like, I don't know, 40 years ago. But you know what? Colombia has changed, and many travelers and tourists have come over here to my country, and, they have experienced what it's el país de la belleza, the country of beauty. Are you coming to Cartagena? Are you coming to Colombia? Book my private tours. My name is Esther. I am your private tour guide. I'm a certified professional tour guide here in my country, Colombia, and I want you to come over here and enjoy this beautiful country, el país de la belleza, the country of beauty. So come with me in my private tours all across Colombia. Check it out in Tours by Locals, and also leave me a comment if you want to do a private tour all across Colombia. That will be cool.
Wonderful tour guide. Provided everything needed. Information was great and informative. I do not believe I would have obtained this amount of information in this time by any another method. Due his time spent in the U.S. and knowledge of Cartagena, I saw and learned a lot. Highest recommendations for Nestor.
You can book my private tours here in Colombia. It's very easy to do it. You can leave a comment in the comment section. Also, you can check me out in Tours by Locals, the #1 tourist guides platform of the whole world. So check me out. If you want a private tour, remember, leave me a comment in the comment section. Book my tours.
How's everything going?
Good, super good.
So you're here in Cartagena. What do you like about Cartagena?
Well, first off, the women and the food.
The food, yeah. And what about the location of Cartagena? What about the historical places and everything?
Oh wow, it's really good. It's really. I went to the Castillo de San Felipe. You have to walk a lot, but it was really nice to see all that the scenery, and it's very historic. So if you plan to go out there, you have to walk a lot. It's just steep, but it's worth it.
And the whole city, you walk around the whole city?
I did. It's really amazing. It's all that history.
Okay, would you recommend people coming over here to Cartagena and to Colombia?
Absolutely, but I would like to recommend Boca Grande. It's a very nice, safe place.
Okay, the top question of the program. Do you feel safe in Colombia?
Absolutely. But I don't go around wearing, luxury things. So, I don't do Rolexes. I don't do none of that. No doy papaya, como le dicen ustedes. I don't know papaya. And you should be good. You should be fine.
Okay, how many Rolexes did you let out of your home?
I don't own a Rolex. One day.
Thank you, Agustin, for having us.
Absolutely. Nestor, you're the best.
Thank you.